Administration.
All right, let's change gears. Kanye West made a lot of news as hip-hop superstar says, oh, by the way, I really like Donald Trump, tweeted it out. He also backed up one of our guests who came out, who's African-American, was a Democrat, was a Republican, now a Republican, that says, I'm tired of this thinking that the African-Americans have it bad. This generation does not. Candace Owens, who says you're overserved in America, and Kanye West tweeted support. They talked. They had a chance to meet face-to-face, and then Kanye did TMZ yesterday.
Yeah, watch this.
It was a feeling I had, you know, like people were taught how to think, we're taught how to feel. We don't know how to think for ourselves. We don't know how to feel for ourselves. People say feel free, but they don't really want us to feel free. I felt a freedom and, first of all, just doing something that everybody tells you not to do. I just love Trump. That's my boy. There's a class war happening right now. The class war is one of the reasons why Trump won, because Obama was so high class that it stopped speaking to the middle and the lower class.
So Kanye took a lot of heat from aligning himself with Candace Owens. He took a lot of heat for loving Trump. He took a lot of heat for saying that slavery was a choice.
And then he fired back. Listen, you guys are saying slavery is a choice, because what I'm trying to say, the mindset is a choice. Don't look back 400 years. Think about how things are today and how you want to be. So he said, once again, I'm being attacked for presenting new ideas. To make myself clear, of course, I know that slaves did not get shackled and put on a boat on free will. He said, to make myself clear, he said that, and I think he also had another defining statement. He also quoted Harriet Tubman. He goes, I freed 1,000 slaves. I could have freed 1,000 more, only if they knew they were slaves.
All right, we asked you guys at home to respond to this, and Marie wrote us and said Kanye has started a tsunami of dialogue about freedom of choice for all who were expected to just think and follow the far-left doctrine mindlessly. Good for him.
Sheila emailed us and said, just because he loves Trump doesn't make him a hero or new fave to conservatives. I think the impact is on waking his fans, and that is where the threat lies for the left.
All right, Chelsea says, I'm not a fan of his music, but I support what he's saying. Democrat liberal don't seem to comprehend that 60 million Americans voted for Trump. He went on to say, he goes, I don't really follow politics. He said, if you want someone who follows politics, my buddy John Legend follows politics. What he says is, I just like this guy. And it doesn't even say he's going to vote for this guy. He just likes his approach and the way he does things. He also pointed out in hip-hop, I wouldn't know this, that evidently Donald Trump is part of a lot of lyrics.
Yeah, and of course we have heard that he might like to run for president someday,
yeah,
even though he's not very political.
In 2024, but I don't think he'd run against Trump.
This is what America's all about. You're allowed to have different political views, and we can still like each other.
That's
he and John Legend,
that's the way it ought to be.
They don't agree on their politics, but if you read their tweets or you read some of the news lately,
they
still love each other
over the weekend together.
Right, exactly.